Welcome to NEXTGear's M3 XDrive order update video. Now we're coming up on 4 months since I put down my deposit for my M3 competition, and quite a bit has happened since then, so I thought it would be a good time to do an update video while we wait for allocation. So when I placed my order back in November, I knew I was 8th in line to wait for an allocation so that my vehicle could start being produced. Now the dealership informed me that I should expect about a 6-month lead time before it would arrive. So I was expecting to take until about late May before I'd receive my vehicle. Now in the 2 months following my order being placed, I saw several allocations come into the dealership, and my place in line went from 8th all the way down to 4th. This made me hopeful that I would get an allocation in March. However, sadly no allocations came in at the end of February as would be expected, and shortly after that BMW announced that they were closing down production in their European facilities due to wiring harness supply shortages as those were being made in the Ukraine. Now due to this, it's now coming up in almost 2 months since the last time my dealership received an allocation, so it does appear as if it's going to be a little bit more towards the end of 2022 when my car hopefully arrives. This is unfortunate, but I am willing to wait for this car that is just so amazing. Now since placing the order, I've made 2 changes to the initial spec that I placed the order for. The first was the addition of the parking assistance package, which was not offered when I first placed my order. Now I have this system on my M550 and it's actually quite useful, especially when making sure that you don't hit curbs in the front of your car when parking. Now the second change that I made was to change the interior of the car from just black to instead being black and red. Now originally when placing the order, I was going for a total black and green look, but I realized after I tinted the windows that you weren't really going to see the color of those seats anyway, and I really enjoyed the combination in my S2000 of the red and black. You will also notice new badges are being offered on the wheels and the front and back of the vehicle. This is for the 50th anniversary badge that only the 2022 M's are going to get, and I'm hopeful that I'll get these badges as well. Now at this point it's looking like I'll be lucky to get my allocation in by May, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Now on the plus side, we're coming out of winter now, so I'll at least get some fun drives in with the S2000 and M550 now that all that snow is gone. I hope to start getting them ready for the year and some initial draggy results in of all 3 cars in the coming weeks. I'll be sure to post the results in a video once finished. That's going to be it for this short update video on my M3 order. If you want to see more videos in this series, please be sure to click the subscribe button under the video and the bell icon next to it to be notified when my future videos are released. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Stay safe and stay healthy out there. We'll see you next time.